Ever heard of Blackwood Forest? It's a place where compasses spin wildly and whispers ride the wind. For years, people have vanished there without a trace. The official story, hikers getting lost, but the locals, they tell a different tale. They talk about shadows that move too fast and eyes that glow in the dark. That's where I come in. My name is Detective Miles Corbin, and I don't believe in fairy tales. Or at least, I didn't. My latest case started like all the others, a missing family, the Millers. Their car was found abandoned at the edge of the forest, a picnic basket still on the checkered blanket nearby. The local sheriff was stumped, so they called me, the guy who solves the unsolvable. As I walked into the tree line, the air grew heavy, and the usual forest sounds went dead silent. It felt like the woods were holding their breath. I found a child's toy, a small wooden valve, half buried in the moss. That's when I saw the tracks. They weren't human, and they weren't from any animal I'd ever seen. They were huge, clawed, and they led deeper into the darkness. Following the tracks, I found things that made the hairs on my neck stand up. Strange symbols carved into trees, bones picked clean, and a scent. A coppery, metallic scent that hung in the air. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and blood red. That's when I heard it, a low, guttural growl that seemed to come from everywhere at once. I drew my service weapon, my heart pounding a frantic rhythm against my ribs. Out of the shadows, a figure emerged. It was tall, impossibly thin, with limbs that bent at unnatural angles and eyes that burned like hot coals. This was no animal. This was a nightmare brought to life. The legends were true, and I was standing right in its hunting ground. The question wasn't just where are the Millers anymore. It was how do I get out of here alive? This case just went from a missing persons report to a monster hunt. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss what happens next. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because the full story of what I found in Blackwood Forest is coming soon, and it's darker than you could ever imagine. Thanks for watching.